Hey guys, this is another episode of King James Teaches. I'd like to talk to you today about superhero syndrome. People got this idea that Jesus Christ is a superhero, that you ain't got to do nothing. Just when you're in trouble or when you're needing, all you got to do is put your trust in Him, and He's going to swoop in and save you. And there's no effort put in. There's nothing for you to do. When they teach, put your faith in Jesus, they're teaching you that it's okay to just lay back and chill. Just live your life. Live your best life now. Jesus Christ is a superhero, and if you're falling out of a building, don't worry. Don't look for an escape plan. Don't do nothing yourself. Jesus Christ will swoop in and save you. Well, I'd like to say that Jesus Christ is not like a superhero. He's more like a trainer. When a boxer gets trained by his trainer will usually go and see the other fighter, how his style of fighting is, and come back to you and train you according to the fighting style that you need to learn to win the fight. So he'll teach you ducks and blocks and maneuvers. And so when you're in the ring, and the metaphor of where it would be Jesus, when you put your faith in Jesus Christ, you're supposed to use what He's showed you. Use the words that He is teaching in His Bible. Because when you say you put your faith in Jesus Christ, you got to understand Jesus Christ is a teacher. He's a master. So when you say all you got to do is believe in Jesus, that doesn't mean you just believe that He's going to come save you. That's not putting your faith in Jesus Christ. That's putting your faith in a false narrative. When you put your faith in the teacher, it means when you're in the ring and you're facing your opponent, you trust what your trainer has showed you. You trust the words that your trainer told you. Duck, duck, move, stick, punch. And so you act out what he has said to do because you believe in him. So you put your faith in your trainer. That's how we put our faith in Jesus Christ. We put our faith in Jesus the right way by believing what He said and putting it to practice. Jesus Christ says, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. Well, if you believe in Jesus Christ and you put your faith in Him, that means you're going to go dig and find out every word that God spoke so that you can live by it. Because that's what your trainer's telling you to do. That's what the master teacher is teaching. The master teacher also teaches that if your right eye offends you, pluck it out. Why would he say that if he's going to act as Superman and you live your life, your best life now, and when you go to be judged, he's going to swoop in and save you? Why would he tell you to pluck your eye out if that's what he plans on doing? Why wouldn't he go around teaching, look, just remember the name Jesus Christ, and when you get to heaven, don't worry about it, I got your back. I'm going to fight God for you. Jesus is God. He's not going to fight what He's already told us to do. Jesus Christ teaches that that the law shall in no wise pass. It'll be easier for heaven and earth to pass away than for the law to, one tittle of the law to pass. That's a teaching. That's not a suggestion. That's not Him saying, don't worry about following the law, I'm going to swoop in and save you. No, He's teaching you how to live. He's teaching you how to have faith. So when you say, faith, we're justified by faith. You're not justified by faith in your friend that if you're getting beat up, he's going to jump in and save you. That's not the kind of faith the Bible's speaking about. You're putting your faith in Jesus Christ is the same way you put your faith in the trainer that He's trained me right to deal with this situation. So if you didn't have faith and put it in your trainer, then you'd be sitting there getting punched instead of ducking like your trainer taught you. But if you put your faith in the trainer, then you're going to duck. You're going to live by the words that he taught you. That's how you're going to live. You're going to live according to that. So, hold on a minute. Jonah, get off that. Let me show you. I think I can flip it around. At the park, and the kids are on this thing here, and he was standing up there on the rail, which is dangerous. But so please understand, guys, that putting your faith in Jesus Christ, you got to understand, when you believe in Jesus Christ, you believe in his teachings because he was a teacher. Believing in him doesn't mean that you just believe he's going to run in and save you like a superhero. A superhero is Lois Lane's falling out of a building. There's nothing she can do to help herself, and Superman flies in and catches her. That's not what Jesus is expecting out of us, to have such a faith that we don't live according to his teachings. That is against Jesus. That's not for Jesus. That's not having faith. That's going against what he teaches. So in order to have true faith and truly believe in the Son of God, then you must believe what the Son of God teaches. It's a pretty day, but it's hot. So please understand, when Jesus says, he who believes on me will enter into the kingdom of heaven, he's not saying believe that Jesus is strong. He's not saying believe that I am just merely the Son of God. He's saying believe in my teachings. Believe in my words. Believe in who I am and what I've come to do. Go and search the scriptures and do what I'm telling you to do. Hopefully this helps. I was just thinking about it this morning when I was doing my study. And a lot of my friends and people say, well, I believe in Jesus. You know, that's all it takes to get to heaven. And they're right. But what does believe in Jesus mean? It does not mean believe that he is a superhero. It's believe that he is a teacher and put his words to practice. In Jesus' name I pray this reaches all who needs to hear it. Amen.